the practice that I've done in the past definitely lets me have very interesting stories that I can bring to the classroom to illustrate what they're learning about in their textbook. And I hear from my students that that's the part of the class they like the best. They like hearing my stories. They like hearing what happens out in the real world of psychology. It is so great. When I found out I got that award, I was absolutely floored and just really, really, really excited. And when I heard it, I was so glad because my husband was there at the function with me, and we got to celebrate together. And yeah, it feels great. And the thing that really feels great is I know that even within my department, I teach with great, 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 great professors. So to be recognized in such a pool of wonderful teachers, that just, it makes you feel great. I like to try to do things in the class to break up the lecture. I'm a heavy lecturer. I do a lot of lecturing, but I like to break it up with stories or jokes or maybe a little activity. In the careers class, we have a fashion show, and it's a what not to wear fashion show, so I might have them sign up to be Miss a little bit too much makeup, Mr. a little bit too provocative, and they get a kick out of showing us what they're not supposed to wear. I don't dress up in those things, but I let them do it for extra credit, and they get a kick out of stuff like that. I think because I like teaching, that makes them like me a little bit more. It's easy to get excited about something if the person who's talking to you about it is excited about it. Well, the way it's set up is they've been learning in the classroom through lecture about interviewing and what's appropriate attire and what's not appropriate attire. And so, you know, that's a fine lecture to do, but then it always falls right before spring break and they're ready for something fun and a break. So we have this fashion show, and we have a DJ, a student DJs it, and then I get 2 students to sign up to be professionally dressed, and they do the right thing, and they walk down the carpet and strut their stuff, and then they have the other students who sign up to be dressed in a somehow inappropriate or wrong way, and it just gets a laugh out of the students. They just seem to like it, and they crack each other up, and they crack me up, and it always seems to go over pretty well.